Okay, because I don't want to forget, we're going to go ahead. We'll do the Rangers review in the dark because daylight savings and also it's dark out early again. It's been a while. I'll owe you guys a couple Rangers reviews, but I'm only going to do this one because there's no point in going back to the other game. So we're going to talk about the game versus the Buffalo Sabres. Last night, 3-1 win. The Rangers closed out a freaking hockey game. Wowzer. Buchnevich coming off the scratch got a little over 17 minutes of ice time. That's big, in my opinion. Didn't really do too much with it. I don't know if he looked like he was hustling a little bit more, but then, you know, I love Buch, but he's nothing if he doesn't really look like he's doing a lot when he's out there. I mean, he is because he's a smart player. He's like work smarter, not harder kind of guy. That's what I feel like when I see Buchnevich. Kyle got less than 10 minutes of fucking ice time again. Makes you wonder, why the fuck is Elias Anderson getting sent down because they're worried they can't find over 10 minutes a night for him? But Keitel is getting less than 10 minutes of ice time a night. And it's already past his entry-level slide, so I don't fucking know. I'm a straightforward person. I don't like being dragged around by my balls. I like to know what the F is going on and when it's going on instead of just like going a million directions. So I wouldn't mind seeing Keitel either sent down or give him more ice time because it's honestly getting a little ridiculous now. Howden's out with injury, at least for tomorrow. That's just what he told the press today. He's at least out until he's definitely not playing tomorrow. Listed as day-to-day. I don't know. It is what it is. Howden looked great last night. I love watching Howden. Howden's going to be a beast, man. Now, look, Brett Howden, if we're lucky, his peak will be like a poor man's Kopitar. Because he's got, well, no, he's a little bit smaller than Kopitar. Oh, shit. Poor man's Jonathan Toews. Now, obviously, he'll never be as good as Jonathan Toews was at his height. Because Jonathan Toews at his height, even still, Jonathan Toews is an absolute tank. But Brett Howden is just a complete player. He scores, he kills penalties, he does absolutely everything. He's a 100% complete player. And I think that he could be a poor man's Jonathan Toews at his peak, which is no slouch. Absolutely no slouch. You're talking about one of the better centers in recent NHL history. So I really like him. Now, before you go nuts in the comment, I'm not calling him Jonathan Toews. I'm saying a poor man Jonathan Toews. I just would like to see more ice time out of Keitel. And it just doesn't make sense to have him in the league if you're not going to fucking be using him a lot. Especially because it's contradicting what they did with Elias Anderson. Because we want to see Elias Anderson, but we're not seeing Elias Anderson because they were worried they couldn't find enough ice time for him. And now we're not seeing enough ice time for Keitel. It's just, you know, a little all over the map here. I feel like we're getting kind of strung along, and it's, yeah. I feel like it's like a high school relationship, okay? You don't understand the other person. Just confusing as fuck. You just want to know what it is. Shattenkirk's still not really getting a whole lot of points, and that is annoying because you kind of want to see the dude score a little more as an OFD. Granted, he doesn't have the help that he would need to put up hella numbers, but you know, you still want to see your offensive defenseman produce, especially considering how well Neil Pionk's been doing. Would be nice to see a little bit more out of Mr. Shatty, especially on the power play. Power play has been ugly at best as the power play been. What else? Penalty kill's been alright. Not that I really got to see too much. We held on to a lead, which is big. Lundqvist stood on his head. I mean, we were wasting Lundqvist, man. I don't care what the fuck anybody says. Lundqvist is not washed up, man. I feel like every single year, people, the past 5 years, has always been, oh, Lundqvist is washed up. He's only got a year left. This last year. And every time someone says that, Lundqvist comes back better. It's just the team gets worse gradually. Absolutely amazing. This team needs a scorer, though. We need a go-to scorer. It's 100% what we need, man. You get rid of a guy like Spooner on a nightly basis. I'm not dissing Spooner, but you don't have Spooner in the lineup on a nightly basis, and you put in Artemi Panarin. This is a cusp playoff team with Artemi Panarin alone. Then you throw in some additions or some maturing and getting better, and like guys like Pionk, D'Angelo growing a little bit. Fuck, man, whoever else we got, dude. We got a lot of guys that can do a lot of growing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm out of things to say. It was a good game. We won. I'm not going to sit here and complain and start pulling at straws about things we did bad, because a win's a win. At the end of the day, all the points matter. Especially because if we do want to make the playoffs, we're going to be barely in it. Just barely. Early. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. You guys comment down below your thoughts on the game. I'm trying to get my Elgato fixed, guys, but it ain't working. I'm not ready to invest a crap load of money in a new Elgato right now either. So we'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen with recording games in the future. I got the whole roster. I still update the roster weekly. So I don't know. We'll see. Till then, comment down below your thoughts on the game. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.